How many of you think you are reliable? Do you know what I mean by that word? Reliable? Dependable. How many of you feel that you can be counted on? If you feel you can be counted on, what made you say that, Shay? Scott, sorry. You don't lie. Okay, good. Very good. Abby, you say you can be counted on as well? You can't? Well, you can be counted on to be honest. Very good. What about you, Max? Are you reliable? You're not sure. Alex? For the most part, yes. Lauren, are you? Not at all. Okay. Well, this is good. I like your honesty. So how many of you, when your parents tell you, go and brush your teeth, you actually go and do it? How many of you? Sometimes. If you don't brush your teeth, what do you do?
Get cavities.
You get cavities, right? And that's why it's important to brush your teeth. How many of you, when your parents tell you it's time to go to bed, it's time to go to sleep, you actually turn the light off and go to sleep? Do you do that, Lauren? Very good. Do you listen, Max? Or do you try to sneak under the covers and read? Oh, you just put your head under your blanket, so you listen. Scott, do you listen?
Yes.
You paused. How come? So sometimes you play with Legos even though you're supposed to be sleeping. That's very honest. That must have...
My mom and dad come to put me in bed, so they have to ask me.
They have to ask you to keep putting them away because then they come to put you to bed.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I finally listen.
And then you finally listen. Well, that takes a lot of courage to confess that, knowing that you'll probably get in trouble after the service. No. All right, just walk please. What about you, Alex? When your dad tells you, turn that game off, it's time to go to bed, how do you respond?
Not good.
Not good. Exactly. Well, why is it important that you do what you're told? Why is it important that you do what you're told?
Because you need to brush your teeth and go to bed.
Because you need to brush your teeth and go to bed.
And listen.
And listen, right. And if you don't get enough rest, you're going to be tired in school
And fall asleep in school.
and fall asleep in the classroom, and then you wouldn't learn anything.
And then you have to go to the principal.
And then you have to go to the principal's office, so you get in trouble, right? Why?
You'd be lazy.
You'll be lazy. Do you want to grow up and be lazy?
No. No.
All right. So it's important that we do certain things so that we can prepare ourselves for the future. But also, if you learn to listen and be obedient to your parents, and then later on, right, you say to them, Dad, can I play my video games only for an hour? Do you think they will trust you?
Yes. No. I say no.
You say no.
Yes.
Why wouldn't they trust you, Lauren?
Because we always stay up late.
All right, because you always stay up later than you should. See, exactly. That's a very good point. Why would they trust you, Abby?
Like if you're older, they won't trust you.
If you're older, they will trust
I
you.
think that would be the opposite if you're older.
Uh-huh.
Because when you're 18, it's really half is.
Max is already jumping to 18. When this is 18, this wouldn't even happen. You just can't wait to get out of your parents' house, can you? All right, we won't talk about that now. What about you? Why is it important that you be obedient in these little things so that when you tell your dad later on, I'm only going to play my video games for 1 hour, he's going to trust you?
It's good to be obedient because if you did,
It's okay, go ahead.
if you do play over an hour, then he won't trust you later.
Right.
And he won't let you play any.
And you won't play any, right. If you want to be a trustworthy and reliable person, You have to be faithful and obedient even in little things, right? And so if you receive chocolate from me today and I say to you, do not eat the chocolate in church, but you eat the chocolate, what do you think is going to happen next time?
You'll never ever gonna get chocolate, and you're gonna see every other kid get chocolate, and you're gonna be embarrassed.
You're going to be embarrassed, right? I will never ever give you chocolate again in church. Is that what you say?
No. Yes.
No, right. But if I give you chocolate and you don't eat it, and I say don't eat it until after the service, what do you think is going to happen the next time?
You're gonna get another one.
You're going to get another one, right? Well,
If you don't eat it.
right, if you don't eat it. So good news and bad news.
You can eat it at coffee hour wherever it's gonna be thirsty.
Yes, you can eat it at coffee hour. That's not the good news. The good news is y'all got the moral of the story. The bad news is I don't have any chocolate to give you.
I just go to Hershey Coffee.
No, I do. I will give you the chocolate after the service, right? During coffee hour. And
So you can trust us.
And I want you to see if you can trust me to give you the... No. You can't just come because I'm giving out chocolate now. Right, Avery? All right, you'll get chocolate too, okay? That's okay. All right, so repeat after me. God wants us... Are you going to repeat after me? No? Repeat after me. It's okay, Leaper, she's fine. She just wants to be close to you, right? And if she's able to do this now, later on in life, y'all will be best friends. Right? It's the little things. Repeat after me. God wants me
God wants me
to be faithful
to be faithful
and obedient,
and obedient,
even in little things,
even in little things,
because that will
that will
show others
show others
I am
I am
a trustworthy person.
a trustworthy person.
So turn to someone next to you and say, be a trustworthy person.
Be a trustworthy person.
All right, thank you very much.